Everybody's making it to the semifinals of the tennis tournament? I don't think I was. Here, I'll talk about my tennis, since I didn't talk about it, since I just took a break after tennis. So the last time I talked about tennis was in my grammarship stream, and I was telling you guys how much I freaking hated that game. And then I suck at the game so much. And I'm not lying to you. You saw how poorly I was doing when I streamed it the very first time. And I was playing it off stream afterwards, and I'm like, I hate this game. The entire time I was playing, I was like, damn, I wish I was playing literally anything else. I wish I wasn't playing this game right now. It was every time I played the game, I was like, oh man, I would get tilted so easily. It was like, oh, I freaking hate this game. But I did, the day leading up to it, since it was so freaking 5 a.m. for me, I did spend the night just playing the game. And I was grinding against I knew a lot of people were gonna play Rosalina because they are meta slaves! Every single person is a meta slave! So I played against the max rank AI of her. So I knew how to deal with her lobs, and I knew how her balls moved. I didn't watch any videos because I was too lazy for videos. I'm like, I'm not watching a single video about this game. But I did read up on it to see what people said about it. And then people are like, Koopa is actually a counter to Rosalina. And I'm like, no thanks. I just chose Birdo because I saw one person on the rankings who was ranked 20-something as Birdo. And I was going through them, and they were the only one that was Birdo in, like, the top 100. Just kidding. But there was very few Birdos. And I'm like, if they can get ranked 20 with Birdo, I can be okay with Birdo. And then when I was looking up tier lists, and people were like, yeah, Birdo's mid. And I'm like, oh, whatever. One person in the sea of all the other meta picks, and I'm like, yeah, Birdo time. I practiced with the golden dash racket because all of the JP senpai they're really good at the game. They're all S rank. And I didn't want to deal with area effects when the chance of them hitting it back onto my side was a possibility. So I know the golden dash racket was like a meta racket, but I was like, I should pick this one just because it's really good and that I can't grief myself. Yeah, I was not risking it at all. I'm like, I am not going to risk me killing myself. They have practiced way more than I have, and they are definitely going to try and hit it back at me, and I'm not going to do that. I picked Ghost against Fubuki Senpai because I noticed she was using the magic racket. And that, it's like a dash counter. You can't use your dash if that thing hits you. So I was like, she has practiced a lot against people with the golden dash racket, but she hasn't practiced against a noob with Ghost. They have a lot of muscle memory, and they have a lot of knowledge of the game just from playing it so much. And a lot of the knowledge is like, where's the ball going? Which side should I hit the ball at? But you can't really use that knowledge if you can't see the opponent. I'm assuming because I'm a noob, I would move not the way that she expects me to move because I barely know what I'm doing too. So imagine Ghost Racket and you have an S-rank player and they're like, okay, this person is going to move like how I expect them to move. But then I don't move how she expects me to move because I suck at the game. So it just made sense. It made the most sense. And then, the reason why I had Crisp on is because I was playing off of my monitor because I didn't want OBS latency. I tried troubleshooting it. I was trying to figure out how to turn it down, but I couldn't figure out how to turn it down. I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to be in a tournament that long. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm just going to put Crisp on and I'm going to move on with my life and I get on with my day. It was either between I play OBS with a second latency and I suck harder, or just play off my computer screen just to make up for the fact that it was gonna be really difficult. So that's why I had Crisp on, because it was kind of loud, and I was testing it to see how loud and how much it picked up, and I was like, whatever, Crisp will be on. But I felt a little sad because at the third place match I was moaning because Mari Senpai was moaning, and I'm like, oh, I should moan in solidarity. Chris was holding me back. Chris was like, no, only one person should be allowed to moan. Yeah, but I was like, I can't let her moan alone. So I too was moaning. You just can't hear it. What did it sound like? I was just hitting the ball back. Chris might have saved Sakura Senpai's VOD. Imagine we get it taken down. I did not expect to get third place though. I was really expecting to get knocked out early. especially after how poorly I played on my stream. But I think I got lucky with my matches. Then I said, I'm sorry. I get into call with her and she's like, I'm C-, and I'm like, I'm C+. And I played one practice match against her while we were waiting. I was like, what? No, I'm terrible. And then I got to have a pleasant conversation with SU-chan. Gonna be honest, I didn't know she was streaming. I was just chatting. I legit did not know she was streaming until I saw the clip. And we were talking about it. I'm like, what the heck? Whoa. We talking about how babies should read BL early. Oops. I just thought we were making conversation. That was wild. I didn't know what else to say. My vocabulary is very small. Normal conversation. Total normal conversation. Goo goo gaga. I think I would have said the baby BL on stream still. Gotta get them in the minds early. Yeah, and while I was mulling around, while I was toiling around against that AI, I saw Cece boot up the stream for the very first time, and she was also playing Rosalina. And I was like, you filthy meta pick slave! Shaking my head. Imagine opening that game and looking, who's the top pick? She didn't have time. So what? She should have died with honor! I did try learning Koopa, but Birdo was just really comfortable for me. Always go with your comfort picks. And that is how I got 3rd place. Yay! Yippee! 3rd place. I would have got 1st place if I was mud. I don't know. I played a few ranked games and I would send out my mud and then I would just get it hit back into my court. And I'm like, I am not letting this happen to me. I played with a few hazard rackets and it would just somehow end back up on my court. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I think I do not want it on my side. An extra variable to deal with. That happened with my match against Bay. I hit her hazards back. Yeah, a few of them got on my side though. I couldn't see anything. But also, I managed to throw some back at her. And then we were both blind. Now what? I thought I was gonna lose against Bay. Got close to it. I was distracted. We were just playing tennis too hard. It was a really close game. It was really close. I was losing. I was going down. Then going down, and I'm body shot won it. Call me the... I won't say it. Anyways, today is Paranormal Side.